Welcome back to Space Engineer's survival series, Operation Exploration. We need a mining vehicle for mining resource, and we need a welding one. But we can take the mining one and add like grinders and stuff to it. Though no, I just know none of my blueprints are worthy enough for it because they're all early stuff. Like when I first started the game, I wasn't too great at design stuff, but now it's different and good enough. It's just I'd rather have a blueprint there for it. Rather. This is why you create backups, people. Coffee's good. Now, let's get back into the beauty of things. Right, let's check our surroundings. We look good from enemies. Batteries look good, they're good and charged. We have 22 megawatt hours coming in, currently charging. And the solar panels look like they're good and aligned. I'm not going to bother with this. Let's check our blueprints again. I don't think there was anything worthy of drilling. Let me see, drill. Like, I don't even have a drill. Let's check. Now this could be handy. This is the ice machine I designed, and this is, yeah, as it says in the title, is only for mining ice. So you go down and you fly it forward and it breaks the ice, but I don't even have the drilling rig. Do I? Oh, I do. The miner. There it is. We have the miner. Let's do this. This would be good. Yeah, it's miner, not drilling. Miner. Yeah, because I forgot I renamed my stuff weird. Okay. Okay, so the best tool I have is called the miner. But it is very power hungry because of its size, but it can shift a load. Like, it'll take its width of drills would happily, the width of the drills are probably the length from there to about here. It can shift an awful lot of dirt at once. Like, you could hammer up stuff. You could easily like landscape with it. But if we wanted ice from down here on a land vehicle, see, there's no way of getting up and down here safely, but the miner could make a slope that goes up there. So if you did have a land vehicle, because that's a steep incline here, like that's very steep. Although it would happily go up, it's just too steep, I think. But the miner would be able to straighten that out. Oh, what have we got here? I think that's just stone, isn't it? Gold. Oh nice, there's gold. Let's call this one gold. I'm gonna put this to yellow. Gold. Excellent. So we've got a source of gold. Gold. Okay, how much hydrogen we got? I think the best thing to do now Yeah, I've got an idea. Something's gotta hit there, I see. I think best action is to actually start making a base now, so we're gonna skip a few steps. Actually, let me charge up an hydrogen really quick. Right. We're gonna skip a couple of steps in our little objectives, although they're not that they can be done in order. Like, really, they should have been bullet pointed. There's no particular order to do these, but instead of expanding the base facilities, I don't see a point at the minute. Although we have expanded the solar panel array, so we have in some ways, but I think we should go on straight on to part 5, which is create a new base for exploration operations. And we've got hydrogen, so let's go for a wee search. Those two other GPS signals can be deleted. It's only clogging up my HUD. Right, I'm gonna go in the desert because the desert's one of the best places to build a base. It's just nice, flat, nobody stuck in your way, and it's very, very open. So let's go and look, see what we can find. Let's go up a wee bit of a height. Now, I do know some of this off by heart. Yeah. So I do know that there is a nice place over here. Let's see. I need to get my bearings a bit. Where was that enemy base? See, even up here would be nice. Although, no... What's that? That's... iron, no, I don't need that. Okay, the old base that I had used to be in the mountain. It was drilled into it, and there's a big solar panel array sticking out here. But I thought, oh, it'd be class having one here. It'd be nice, no, like having a big base in here on top of a mountain. One that you can see all around you. Like, on top of this. But it's too wide. But I do know in this direction here, we'll come across the desert, and it is a very, very good area. Let me see, I'll just show you quickly where. So if we follow in this direction, and also I'm pretty sure you can see the moon from it as well. So if we go in this direction, yes, and then over here, desert, and then we've got the district headquarters. We're actually very, very close to that. Oh. Have I got weight on me? Oh, I've got loads. Oops. Yeah, see here is good. And although we have this thing stuck in our way, anywhere else more flat? Let's have another wee browse. So what'll happen is there's the moon. Okay. I just want somewhere more flat. Let's go on round. And I want to avoid valleys, because the last time I built a base in the valley at night time, or during times where it's just a load of like sand and stuff, or sandstorms, I can tell you, having a base in a valley is just, it's cool, but it's actually more of a nuisance, because you can't, your flying machine can't really fly too well close to like objects, and you're limited on your width, so it's not really that worth it. So we're currently 53 kilometers from the base, so let's go back a wee bit more. I think the best place was over here, although let's continue around. See, this is like the what do you call it, of Earth, equator. But let's see if we can find somewhere more flat. We came from that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So if we build somewhere like here, although it's not really flat, there's a bit of a gradient there. I want somewhere flat. The good thing is, because it's so remote, you've got clear views of enemies coming over, except for they've got cover coming over this, and especially like district headquarters, like stuff coming over, that they're just going to give them cover until like so many kilometers out. So now, I did say an underground base, but this is pretty cool, this piece. Now we could use this bit to our advantage, and how we can do that is on top of it, say here. Oh, I need to be careful with the health. On top of here we can have the base, you know, like the doors coming out, as we said earlier on, roughly in the middle of it. But then we can tunnel down into it. And then we can have like a road that comes in through here. Somewhere more. Let me see, let's get... Yeah. So we can have like a road comes into here, drives up, and then say here. Yeah, the road comes up, and then mines straight into it. And you mine into it straight in, so that you're like inside, and there's like a tunnel that goes all the way up to the top, or like a lift that lifts you up. But the thing is, like a land vehicle on wheels can drive in, so if it's driving about, one can drive in, oh, footprints, that's pretty cool. You can drive in, and then you can park it under it, and there's a huge like parking bay inside. Yeah, that's good. So instead of having the base out in the middle of nowhere, we'll take advantage of this big sort of tall mountain. And the good thing is, we can pop out of it at different heights to have like weaponry around the edges. Yeah, I do like the sound of that. It's massive, it's big. There'll be quite a lot of digging, but look at the height. And you've got a 360 view, like if you had... You could set up a wee tower with cameras on it that could look around. And obviously you like pick the... whatever. It's the house, yeah, like that. And then you've got a 360 view of everything. You've got time set up, defenses, etc. Yeah. So let's put a GPS marker here. Or we want our first base. So we'll put this as base. We'll call it base option 1. Desert. And we'll put this as purple. And the reason why I'm going for purple is I don't want it to be green because green's associated with neutral. I don't want it to be red because it's associated with an enemy, and I don't want it yellow because I'm going to put all the resources that I want to collect as yellow. So let's leave it as that. Oh. There we go. So there's our base option 1. I'm pretty happy with that, but let's have a little look around. So again, the idea is we find a level part on top of this. One where we can get like a wide enough door for like no, hold on. Yeah, one where we can get like basic ships to, when the doors open, it can come in and land. Yeah, so we've got like a hangar door that can pop up and down for stuff to land. And then on the front side, we can have like a door tunnel coming inside, going into the center where there's like a hub. And for power, wind turbines would probably be the best, although I would like this to be 100% hydrogen powered, so we have to take a ship to go and get ice. Or we can create a spacecraft. It's automatically using the AI, goes over to the ice field and picks up the ice, takes it back. Or if there's an asteroid out there with ice in it, fly it up and down. Although that would take a lot of resources. So yeah. And then oh, this just gets better and better. Yeah. And because these faces are so flat, like this here, let me see. Yeah, because these faces are so flat, what we could do is like, if any of you are familiar with the Guns of Navarone, we can like tunnel a face out into this, and then we can get these big guns. What the? Since when has there been lightning in the game? That's really weird. Yeah, so if anybody's familiar with the Guns of Navarone, it was like a bit of a cliff edge where they dug like a hole into the side of a cliff and had huge guns pointing at, but we want something similar. And we could put it, if you imagine like the round, that's the mountain, the round bit, we could put like 6 points or 8 points where these guns are staying at. So if something does come over the guns, they have like a range of 1.5 kilometers. Can turn and point towards whatever it is that's coming over. Now let me see if I can try find it. Black weapons, here they are. I'd probably have to unlock it first, but let me see if I can find it. Here they are, yes. So the heavy battery gun is massive, huge. So I have to unlock a few of these here to get that. But like a few of them around the edges, some power. I'll put 6 of them around that are just poking out, all of them at the same level. What? You discovered what? There's quite a lot of stuff, new stuff in this game. I need to read the release notes on the latest updates because I am unfamiliar with some of the terms introduced. Okay. Right. So we have that. That's one base location. Let's see if we can find somewhere else. But I am very, very happy with that one so far, and my heart's set on that so far. But let's see if we can find something else. Let's not get too close to the district headquarters. Push. Okay. Right, so guys, I'm gonna leave that there. I'll continue the stream tomorrow, just so we can explore this a bit better. And I'm gonna leave it so that we can explore over on this side of the equator. But I do think that other place was the best, so we may stick with that. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave that there, and I will be on tomorrow. Maybe late, maybe it might not actually be tomorrow, it might be Sunday, but yeah, these videos will be broken up, put in, edited and put into YouTube in different parts, and I'll overlay sound on some of them. So that's it. But if you're interested in this sort of stuff, just give me a follow, and if you have any suggestions, just put it in the comments at all, and I'll read it, and I'll be sure to mention it in the stream. It's nice when people contribute towards different things. So I can see that I'm being chased at the minute by a heavy fighter, right? So just before we end stream, I'm gonna get out of this fella's way. I think, do you know what? I think that's the best place to put the base, because I'm looking around there, and although that does look flat and good, I do think that wee monument was pretty good. So I've lost my way. I don't know where the base is. Oh, it's over here. We'll fly back, but we'll have to build a rover. Not a rover, but we'll have to build like a buggy or something that'll fly over and take all the stuff. Yeah, something that'll transport all the stuff over. But the thing is, to make the base, I'll not make the same mistake I made the last time. And what I done was I actually dismantled everything and put it into one like travel buggy, and like I dismantled that whole base, put it inside like a wheat cart, and drove it over to that mountain over there. I had to take that hill to go up it, and that made that same mistake. And the reason for that was I nearly lost the stuff on the edge of the cliff. I drove over too far, and then the brakes started to fail on it. Nearly went over the edge. I had to quickly build like pillars to stop it from going over the edge. But yeah. So what I'll do is build the base first and then dismantle this once we're happy. But yeah, I'm gonna tuck under here because I reckon that wee bugger is coming over. That's it for today's episode. If you have any suggestions or feedback, write a comment under this video. Thanks again for watching and see you soon.